Hello and good day, everybody. Welcome back to the final episode of I Love You, Colonel Sanders. This is your friendly neighborhood wolf here, Adonis Wolfhard, here as the voice of both Von, Colonel Sanders, and Sprinkles. And of
Ooh,
course, we have the lovely Lady Katisumi here. How
hello.
are you doing, my lady?
I am exhausted.
I'm sure you are.
All right, thank you so much for that, Wolfheart. Let's get
Of course, anything
started.
for you, my lady.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Colonel Sanders arrived just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A natural intuitive person, he says that something has been going on.
Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Katsumi, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon.
By a miracle.
Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday, I almost broke a nail from winning so hard.
Ooh.
Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive.
What is he doing complimenting her? It's not complimenting her.
But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce?
Please.
Was that too much?
No, like, I'm saying please, why? No, for
Oh,
actually,
okay.
like, why? You're over exaggerating, girl.
Alright, well, I try. It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is saved.
That's a lot of words to say. It was bland.
Excuse me, Katsumi. I'm more than capable enough to speak for myself.
I'm just, delivering the message. It wasn't received well.
Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel?
I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods.
But not with her.
I'll see you inside, Katsumi.
No. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley, who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from slighted you feel by the interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages.
The book. It looks like bad news.
Indeed. It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in the magic stuff.
A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful?
Good point. I can't think of a surefire way to find out. You open a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page. I could really use this spell here. It says it will erase anyone I choose from all memories. If I scribble Colonel Sanders, it will probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam.
Whoa, that is like way drastic. Couldn't you do something else, like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic. Maybe tie a string around your finger?
Okay, fine, it is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Wait, I'm actually gonna do this? Remove Colonel from my life?
I don't know.
I can't go on. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out.
Personally, I don't think I want to do it.
I don't want to do it either.
Let's not do it then.
Don't do it after all. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his throat. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement.
I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you, it's nothing to be afraid of.
Excuse me. I don't know if you heard that.
No.
Okay, great. His skeleton nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. Oh.
I think he's hungry.
Oh no.
What?
I clicked on the wrong thing.
Uh-oh, what'd you click on?
I clicked on the second one.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Sprinkle stops in his tracks. He focuses in on the window. The room is deadly silent. Oh, okay. When he follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree. It's the time for water again. It's time
I clicked on the I clicked on the hungry art action.
And we'll never know. Well, I'll never know. And you're not recording, so we'll never know. The audience wouldn't know.
Yeah, they won't know. It's fine.
What they don't know won't hurt them.
Yeah.
When you get
Put that first.
yeah, when I drink water. Okay.
Drink some water. Stay hydrated.
Okay. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside.
Terrence? I told you to never come back here. Terrence? I will destroy you too. Terrence?
Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drooling flying off his face. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? Can you not see? Okay. You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again.
You better not show your chubby cheeks around here again.
Perfect. After Sprinkles is satisfied by his presence, After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence, but any squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professoral tone. I apologize for the outburst.
I apologize for my outburst, students. Here we go. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Kat Itsumi, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see...
Before he can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkle is interrupted by swirls and sparks coming from the back of the room. Are we back?
Is this where Miriam and
Yes.
Clank looks like they're going to have an argument?
Yes, I told you to save it for class.
Yep, then we're on the right track.
Alright.
Okay. I told you to save it after class. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane, strapped to a stranger?
That's crazy. Miriam and Clank appears to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises.
But no, you had to show off your cool kid friends, Jeff and Joan, J and J forever. Watch us from a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Yeah, well that doesn't make it a great date. You're gonna break up.
I know.
Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or a cliff or for all I care.
Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps of his panel, and then a large ding stops him in his tracks. He died?
No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that, Clank.
Oh. Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's entirely clear where it came from. It's not entirely clear where it came from.
Yeah.
In terms of different footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakout to cast a pall over the final day of school.
Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition, showdown, challenges, exams. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena.
But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pet talk. Hey Miriam, are you okay?
Okay. I'm so mad. I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me like that? In front of the whole entire class. Like, in front of everyone.
Oh. Her tiny coke. Why did I lose ability to read?
Cocoa.
Cocoa. Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure. So you know that this breakup is no joke. Even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm going to say it out loud. You don't need anyone. You got yourself, girl. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up. Imagine the wind rushes through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way.
Colonel Sanders Stallion and right off into the sunset without me?
Heck no. Of course not. Well, maybe. Sort of. But I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for the both of us, and whoever we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else we meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, So what? You're a special person. Who's, but you shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. Yay.
I should really review my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup.
So you're not gonna tell me that I'm a good friend?
Oh my god, girl, you are such a good friend. Like, oh my
Thank you.
gosh.
I gave it the best pep talk of my history.
You sure do.
Alright. And I bet Professor Dog is going to love it up. While you're pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend your time before your exam. You decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it. The, mm, sorry. This is it. The location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent, and a chance to beat the panties off of one, the supposed man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on, Katsumi's famous chicken pot pie.
Mm.
After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly finish. And you're quickly, and why?
You're okay.
I'm not okay. I'm
Yes, you
clearly
are.
struggling. Okay, hold on. Let's see what's going on. I'm still at chapter 9.
Damn.
Okay, what's gonna happen in the last chapter? It's a mystery.
We shall see.
And you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, it's Colonel. Your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders.
Katsumi, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam.
Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you.
Visualizing, huh? Well, that's too bad. I was hoping you were here to cook something delicious.
You usually happily share your food with anyone who's hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get into your head, it caused you a cook-off. Cost me my hand. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes up behind you.
I feel like it's time to get serious.
Ignore it?
No, that's up about the practice dish, of course.
Okay.
Do you want another arm to be broken? I sure don't.
I don't either. Okay, yeah, let's fess up. Oh, hearts. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit of I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing.
Ah, no. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards.
That's an oddly specific distance, but you expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell?
Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all buttery crust. And my nose is telling me something else.
Oh no, is it burning?
No, I can smell that it was made with the helping hand of TLC. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out.
The moment of truth.
Wow.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, no, I'm hungry. Now it's the best pot pie I ever did tasted. I've always loved country cooking. I could eat this all day.
There is no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles laid down the ground rules.
There are no rules. That is, except to cook with everything that you've got.
That means Ashley could just, cheat. She could just sabotage my dish. Outrageous. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that will pull you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Von and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe fried chicken registered.
To avoid copyright.
Of course. The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. What?
Egg wash.
Miriam furiously injects ingredients into a tiny bit it's getting so intense I can't speak.
It's okay.
Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty bitty pot of broth.
Best friend, Mr. Blaster.
Von flex his pectorals as he chops up an open sea urchin.
Let's rock and roll it, brah.
Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed.
Shallow personality spatula. Makes sense.
Even Klein could guess it on.
5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique.
Finally, English. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English?
It's the singularity as was foretold.
Bros, we mustn't let it happen, or the appliances uprising will take us all, brah. Self-destruct.
No. Von quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out of the back door of the arena. He saved us all. It's weirdly. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spellbook out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tides? I told you this will happen. You've got a book of your own. Wait, sorry. You've gotten a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic?
You know what? I am honorable.
You're honorable.
Along with, I'm an honorable soul, I'll do it the hard way. You don't have to follow me on this route, Caddy.
No, I'm gonna do it the hard way.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure. I'm a big person. Am I?
In my eyes, you're a wonderful person.
Nice.
Do it the hard way.
Hard way. Who needs magic when you got passion? I'm going to do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you have chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. Nice. Yes.
I believe in you, Katasumi.
Thank you. Miriam notices too.
And I've always believed in you, Katasumi, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever.
You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering you on. Oh, I thought it was Miriam.
No.
Miriam, what's about your dish? If you're cheering here, who's cooking?
Oh, don't worry. Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you out.
The power of friendship is strong. Oh, that's sweet, but Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your bowl, into your boiling noodles.
It's a good ingredient.
The boiling pot explodes. Sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. The hell?
What?
It is.
Oh my god, another spork monster?
I hope not. You're the spark monster.
I know, but I'm trying to come up with a voice for
Oh, it's Steve.
Steve.
It's
Steve.
I thought it was a different one. I thought it was the same one. I mean,
No, apparently this one is Steve.
hi Steve.
You know what? Steve sounds like he would have just a normal office voice type
Yes,
guy.
office voice. Okay.
Yeah, it is I, Steve the Sport Monster. Nice to meet you.
Steve. Wait, what happened to Gorko? Gorko. You're not here to battle me, are you?
What? No, we Sport Monsters are many. I think Gorko had the day off, but
They are.
you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle. So I'd say you're doing pretty all right.
So it's a
Oh,
drama?
I guess so. Oh, hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out?
I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of middle of something. Do you mind? Steve the sport monster notices that you have you have got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station.
I see what you're up to. Crisis crossed some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh?
Oh, well, Miriam did that. Ha, yeah, you guessed this sort of. Sort of. If you're here, would you mind tossing me some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water?
Oh, I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef. Actually, you know, when I was just a little sport pup, back in the old country.
You can't feel sport can't feel sport monster winding up to tell you a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like they probably it seems like it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should just watch from the stands. Like, you're annoying me. I really need to focus on this competition.
I, I understand. It's kind of like that time in monster school that I had fallen asleep during scare tactics class, and when I
You
woke up.
toss a serious stare at Steve, and he takes a hint.
Never mind. I'll tell you later. Good luck.
I haven't suffered this huge setback, and you don't know how you could ever win.
Sometimes in the deep midst of trouble.
I'm sorry, I just saw the second option.
I know. I saw it. But sometimes in the deeps of a crisis, you have to look deep within yourself and summon the extra power to keep going.
Nah, I'm a
Because
third.
that is the will of it. What do you
I'm joking. Okay, yes. I summon all the cooking. I don't know what to say. The cooking fight that is
energy and
within me. The energy, the spices, the herbs, the water, everything. Put it all in this pot pie. And I do my power up scream. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Wait. I'm dying of laughter. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for. Why is he here? Why is he hunting me?
I don't know.
Yes, Katsumi, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. The part you summon immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure. I have to start over again. Now I have to start over again. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that with the power you can do anything. Wait, you know that with this power you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. But don't worry there, Katsumi. You have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you earned his support. Yes.
I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches.
He steps up to your station and stands right beside you.
I'm here to help.
Yes, Colonel Sanders has joined our team. Wait, join our party. Well, okay.
I didn't know we were playing Guild Wars.
Colonel Sanders has joined your party. All you have managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up. You're gonna need it. You're going to need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the tests? What will happen to you? What about the rules?
Following the rules really hasn't been my thing. I follow my heart.
What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolded a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you have ever laid your eyes on.
And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts.
Are you suggesting?
If we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union.
The ultimate team up. Time's up. Oh, sorry.
Would you like to play Sprinkles?
No, it's like I've been doing narration all this time. I just
Oh,
start
you need
talking.
a break, my lady.
Yes, I have taken a break.
Time's up, students. You know what? Let me narrate. Take a
Oh,
break.
oh my god.
With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems we're missing some students. Pop, Clank. From off screen, you hear a pure, innocent giggle that can only come from one student.
I'm flying. It sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there.
Miriam, would you mind? Inside of the closet, you see Pop, hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants.
Oof.
Nice. Pop, get down from there this instant!
Let me guess. Did Von have something to do with this?
Yo, when someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse, brah?
It was a sword though. I thought a widget was a salad.
It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything.
I can't feel my legs. May I be excused?
Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCS AL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material.
Fair enough.
Wait a second. Pranks. Pranks. Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature whir, beep, or anything onomatopoeia, but there is none. Somehow he must have gotten unplugged. I guess we'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects.
Alright, I'll be narrator now.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh. Alright, I believe in you. Yes, it has been a long semester. It's only been like a couple of chapters.
It's been 3
Like honestly,
days.
it doesn't even feel like we've been here that long,
It feels like the whole school year.
right?
Wow, 3 whole days long. Wait, let me say that.
Yeah,
Wow,
it wasn't that long.
3 whole days long.
But after days of hard work,
Literal
the
days.
time has come. The time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now, describe your dish.
Well, I've made a tender udon noodles and savory soup.
Perfect.
My word, it's so delicate. Is that teeny tiny Naruto maki I spy afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl?
Yes, chef.
Oh, please, call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name.
Wait, sorry. Lost track.
Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself.
Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and let him just a tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl.
Sublime! Would anyone else like a taste?
No.
Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine. Looks like I'll enjoy it all by myself.
And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not, not that it took much. Wait, not that it took much. It was just it was just less than a thimble's worth of soup.
A plus. Rarely do I taste a dish with much love poured into it as yours.
Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug.
Oh my gosh! Thank you, Katasumi, for helping me to believe in myself. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, girl.
Alright, Von, you're up. Now, describe your dish. Cha, bruh. I made uni over smooth egg custard in an axe-hewn urchin shell topped with caviar.
That looks dangerous.
It really does. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second different colored type of urchin? Yes, sir, Mr. Sprinkles, sir. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool, brah?
Sprinkles lean in to sniff their uni, but he can't get his nose close to wait, what? But he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to splash over. Sploosh over. Okay, I don't know.
Yo, please be gentle with my cuisine, dude.
He's hostile. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and puddled.
Youch! My tongue!
The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting.
I can't eat that. It keeps touching my tongue.
Oh,
It's disqualified.
disqualified. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving of food? Wait. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? Jeez. Dejected, Von does not go gentle into the night.
Disqualified for glamour? Don't count the vicinity.
I don't even know what the words are.
I don't even understand either.
Don't discount simplicity? I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
This isn't like the last you've heard of me, dudes. I'll get my revenge.
Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles and wait, why did I stop? Okay. Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk.
I know. Yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student. Ashley, it's time to step up. Now, describe your dish.
I made orange blossom Turkish delight and a light rosewater syrup topped with French Amerigois and connected by sugar glass.
My word, that actually doesn't sound too bad.
Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece.
Disqualified. Don't eat the food. at a cooking school?
That literally makes no sense. Why even cook it if it's just for display?
Exactly.
That's such a
Disqualified.
waste of food.
Got toast in your ears or something, Katsumi? I told you, it's a display piece.
Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school.
Yeah, which is why I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam.
I hate that she has a point.
If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd have to go to College of Eating School for the Hungry. It's a little harsh.
He's mad.
Oh god.
Suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral.
The audacity.
If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified.
Yes. We love, what's it called? We love justice. Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. Yes.
You wouldn't know high up end cuisine if it cooked you.
And with that, Ashley storms off to really dedicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone.
This isn't the last time you've heard of me either.
If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself.
You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together.
Two chefs?
What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese
Has become something else.
is so magical. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this.
Oh, this sucks because I'm realizing what this is.
Oh,
And it makes me hungrier.
oh. From somewhere in the room, a little drum roll plays.
Just when I thought I have seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing and completely blow me away.
Oh, thank God.
In my 49 years of dog life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class.
Bullshit.
You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass.
Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so... Sorry, wait, I was doing so well. Okay, hold on. The new menu item is so impressive, even Von and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. Yes. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Ha 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 ha. Sprinkles declare that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy.
DJ Jog in the house.
Yeah.
Ow, ow, ow.
Ow! You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who who says you can't teach a dog new wait? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Oh, actually, like
Oh,
they're close.
that's kind of hot.
Which one?
I know. Down, boy.
One, one and Ashley tells everyone there that they've committed themselves to they, righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. For a moment, you actually believe them. For a moment. Not another haunting.
Oh my god. No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws.
For real? I was what?
He was faking it the whole time.
I'm so betrayed. I was never actually a ghost. I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick. It was all a trick. It was all a trick to get you all to finally notice me.
Oh. Amusing.
Really? And now that everyone is together, he's a sport monster. He has totally mellowed out. Okay. He's a sport monster. He has totally mellowed out.
But which spork monster is this? Is
I
this
have
Steve
no
or?
idea. Just Steve.
Yeah, at this point I can't really go deep. Everyone, the spork monster is no more. From here out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster.
Hey.
Hey.
Sin tries to finish what he has said. Wait. Sin tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Sport. Sorry, Party Monster. Dejected, student walks away. Finally!
He just gave up, dude.
Duh.
Who likes you?
Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but you fall in love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance?
I think we know the answer to that.
No, it was not what we were thinking.
Oh, what?
It's Pop. He is arrived late to the dance, but apparently for a good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop of his dirty chef hat. A crown?
Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to compete in the final exam and accept your diploma. So we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean.
What? Oh, I get it. Now I get
His
it.
dad owns the school.
That's why he's so lazy? Okay, never mind. Sorry.
And we get a new wing on the school. Not to mention the honor of educating the son of Chancellor such and such?
Such and such. Such and such.
I think the developers of this game got a little lazy.
The music at the dance floor is interrupted by the sound of sparkling and electric hissing. What? Electrical hissing. It's Clank. Has arrived late to the dance.
Okay, hold on. I've got something for Clank. Hopefully this works.
Now that now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth.
Wow, he's still doing the talking thing?
I am Clink, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension.
What? What?
I actually feel like I knew it this whole time.
Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return.
That human beings are bullies. I understand.
Miriam, will you come with me?
What?
I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously.
Crush my boys'
have-
hope and dreams.
I have just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank.
That is such a girl boss move. I'm so proud of her. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she has managed to surpass you in that regard.
I understand. Kind of. Humans are weird.
True. A portal opens up. a portal opens up, and Clank disappears through it. Here he comes. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives.
Howdy, classmates.
I'm taken aback. Okay. Do you think I thought you would like wear a tux? To be honest, I wear a tux, like in the commercials.
What, you want me to talk like he does in the commercial?
No. Like I thought you were going to wear the tux like in the commercial.
Oh.
Yeah, probably like
Oh, that makes sense.
yeah. Anyways, just like that, just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give him a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal.
I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken.
The end. Is this the end? No, it's
Wait.
not. Okay. No, it's not the end. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor.
Katsumi, what are you doing here sitting all alone?
Oh, you know, I'm just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance.
I wonder, might you tell me what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person?
Oh my god, don't be distant, please. Off the top of my head, oh, I don't know. A spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few.
Well, it truly is my lucky day.
Play the music. Would you like to dance with me? Oh, wait. Bro. I clicked so fast.
It's okay.
Bloopers are gonna be so great.
Katsumi, would you do me the honors? of having this dance with me.
Yes, I would love to. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you.
And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off. And I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Katsumi.
I'm pretty sure I'll be dead by that time. But sure. How sweet. We work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stopped dead in his tracks.
Work together? Well, I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself.
Record scratch. What? But who will help you run your restaurants?
I don't believe I need help.
Oh.
Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward?
I'm insulted. Could it be you found a love connection, but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love, the life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll at pastry school.
Oh, my dear Katasumi, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually.
Did I get the bad ending? It feels like the bad ending.
Wait, and along the way, you'll have me by your side.
The end.
The end.
But I don't like this ending. What could have done right? No, wait.
I mean, the relationship is established, I guess?
But I want both. I want both ways. I want to be a chef and be with him.
I don't think it works like that, love.
It doesn't? That's crazy.
I don't think so.
Well,
That was, White. The ending?
the ending that we don't deserve because I feel like we did a pretty good job. I mean, we did get the same ending.
That's very true.
Yeah. What could we have done different?
No.
Who knows? But anyways, so that is the final episode of I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all the buttons. Make sure you click on them.
And never forget to turn on the bell for more notifications.
And leave in the comments what other dating simulators, visual novels you want us to do next. So until next time, bye bye.